So our vision is to be a leading institution in performance and meaningful student-athlete experience. And what that means is that we truly believe that we can identify talent and identify potential. And we have the leadership and coaching skills to be able to accomplish some really meaningful athletic and academic goals. But also to make the experience meaningful for the student-athlete, knowing that their college experience is so much more than just athletics. And so we're here to bring that out and to enhance that for them as well.
Okay. Well, what differentiates Life University athletics from other peer institutions?
So just that. I think a lot of peer institutions, especially of our size, they're limited in their capacities and their breadth in what they offer their student athletes. And not only do we have great facilities, great coaching, great support resources, but we really dig into the pieces of their college experience that make it special. So providing mental health counseling, performance nutrition, sports chiropractic, those sort of experiences aren't common for schools our size, and we really think we do that well, and that's what differentiates ourselves. And REP stands for Running Eagles Performance Center. And so there's multiple areas in this. First and foremost, up the front, you see Strength and Conditioning Center and brand new equipment. So most of our student athletes will get to work out of there. This is where they condition and get ready for their seasons and make sure they're in great physical shape. On the side, we have a wrestling room, 2.5 mats, and we're really proud of our men's and women's wrestling program, and to finally give them a dedicated space for them to train is really special to us. We have 4 locker rooms, we have athletic care, sports chiropractic, and then we have some offices in there. So it's been a really great space for us, and it really helps the student athlete in their quality of experience.
Wow, so how many teams are competing for Life University?
We have 23 teams. We have 11 men's teams, we have 11 women's teams, and we have 1 co-ed team. And the special thing about when we had strategy into what sports that we're adding, we really believe that all of our teams can end in a championship experience. And so we're really proud of that.
Great. So tell me more about this field right here, the one we're standing behind.
Lupo Family Field, near and dear to our hearts. This was the first major project when we started growing our athletics department several years ago. Generous donation from Dr. Joe Lupo, but this is where we compete. We have another field where we train, and it's kind of a spillover. But this is home to our men's and women's rugby programs, our men's and women's lacrosse programs, our men's and women's soccer programs, and flag football. And so this is it, and this is where our fans can enjoy watching our student athletes.
Oh my goodness, that is amazing.
It's gorgeous.
Yes, it is. It's really pretty. And what about the upper field? Where can we find that?
So the upper field is just a few steps over there, and that's why, you know, the facility planning really played out well for our student athletes to be able to, you know, go from their locker room to weights to the field or practice field, the tracks up there. It's really a beautiful setup. And up at our upper field, we have brand new resurfaced track for our men's and women's track teams. And then again, it's a spillover field for practices when there's conflicts.
So a lot of people know Life University as a school for chiropractic, right? But what they don't know is that it also has a culture of winning championships. Why don't you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yes, I'm glad you asked. Just last year alone, Life University won 12 national championships of either individual or team effort. And that stat is just, you know, mind-staggering. And we're so proud of the institution's accomplishments, but, you know, really it's about the student athlete and what they put into their training every day to be able to perform. And so, you know, while Life University is known for their rugby programs, what we're most proud of is that we've modeled a lot of our new teams from what rugby has been and what rugby continues to be, and we've put that into our other teams. And now we're seeing national championships in wrestling and track and field, and we hope that for all of our student athletes.
Well, that wraps up our time here at Life University. If you want more information, you can go online to check out life.edu, and we'll see you on campus.